Hello and welcome. I'm Davis, and we're back with another taste testing video. But today we're gonna be taste testing candies. I'm sitting on the floor again because I didn't feel like setting up my whole setup last time. Even though last time I was sitting on the floor, but this time I'm sitting in front of my desk. I'm just literally sitting on the floor by my desk. You can see my phone just fell out of my pocket, but my computer's behind me and everything. My computer, which I don't remember if I said this in the last video, but it's working. We got it back, so that's why we're recording the audio through the computer and not on the H4n Pro. I wish I could show you this. I don't know if you can see this. Can you see that decently? It looks like a lineup of poop. I'm just realizing that now. So, okay, so here's how we're gonna do this. I don't know the brands of them, so I'm gonna taste test them, rank them as my favorite, and try to come up with the name of them. So, the other thing is that I am allergic to dairy, and so I gotta take this. But the other problem is this thing only lasts for 30 minutes. I can have as much dairy as I want when I take this, but it only lasts for 30 minutes. So we're gonna have to go through this entire video, taste testing everything. We have milk. It's not dairy milk. I think it's oat titty milk, and water for palate cleansers. Okay, so we're gonna rank them, and we're gonna go through them again. The only thing I've ever had, I think, was a Snickers. Maybe a Kit. Oh yeah, I've had a Kit Kat, I think, when I was a kid. But like when I was 7, and that's the last time I've had one. I'm gonna start a timer for 28 minutes. That way I have like 2 minutes to spare. I have a timer set. I'm gonna press it as soon as we start eating this, but as soon as that goes off, we have to speed run this video. I don't think it should take me longer than 30 minutes, but sometimes I get caught talking. Let's do this. I'm gonna start with number 1. We're gonna pop the pill, start the timer. This is it. I don't eat sugar either. I don't eat sugar or dairy. I'm gonna go veiny side down. There might be a lot of audio you have to cut out, Maxime, of me chomping down on these shafts. That tastes good. Wow. I thought I would have hated this because I don't eat candy or sugar, but damn, that's pretty good. And oh my God, I don't know. Is that a Snickers? That might just be a Snickers. A little palate cleansing milk to go down. That's good. Hella sweet. But it's good. I didn't realize how messy these cylindrical bars of goodness would be. Next one, which only looks slightly different. Honestly, I didn't really compare length, but I think they were the same. This one is not as veiny. If you're a texture guy like me, you're gonna probably prefer this one, but I don't see how there's really much of a difference. It tastes the same, except this one has nuts. And I like nuts. I'm sorry, I'm getting grossed out by the own noise of myself because they all have like caramel or something in it. Yes, I say caramel, I don't say caramel. So it's like making a lot of noise when I chew and it's grossing me out. Okay, so very similar. Chocolate and caramel, I would not be surprised if these are the same brand. This one has like peanut butter, nuts, but has the caramel, wafer, and chocolate. This one has the wafer, caramel, and chocolate. Honestly, it has like a chocolate wafer to it, where this one just has like a regular wafer. I don't like this one better. The nuts in this one were a little too upfront about being there, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. So far, I like number 1 the best. I think Snickers had nuts in them. So I'm gonna say the second one is a Snickers. We're gonna go over all the brands after. I think the first one, I don't even know chocolate brands, but I think there was one called like Betwixt or something. Like I'm thinking of Dark Souls, the thing's Betwixt. That's a Twix? Is there? Maybe Twix. I don't know. I think that's a chocolate brand. This might be a Twix. And so far that one's the best. All right, we're going the long boy, and honestly, let's compare sizes here. This one, number 6, has a little girth to it. But number 3 has a length and width, not only girth. So if you're into that, this might be yours. Kind of smoother, not as much texture. Whoa, hold on, I was not expecting that. I'm gonna die from all this sugar. Again, I don't hate any of these flavors, not like the energy drinks. Well, I just didn't like it. Like, man, I wish I ate sugar because this is so good. I wish these weren't diabolically bad for me. Okay, number 3's, it's still stuck in my teeth. It's like a dried caramel, no, brittle. It's like a peanut brittle. That's what it is. It's getting stuck in my mouth. It's like a chocolate covered peanut brittle. God, I don't know. I used up all of my Snickers and Twix. Those are all the brands that I know of. I know it's not a Kit Kat. I think this one's a Kit Kat. I don't like this. This is honestly probably the least favorite of them so far because it does get stuck in my teeth so much. And I don't like peanut brittle. I've had peanut brittle. And I think that might be what it is. Like a chocolate covered peanut brittle. I don't know. I believe, tell me if I'm wrong, but is there a brand called I was gonna say Three Amigos. Three Musketeers, is that a brand?
That is a brand.
That is a brand, that is a brand. There's nothing 3 about it though, it's just peanut brittle. The One Musketeer, I'm gonna say this is the One Musketeer. I have no clue what it is. But number 3 is One Musketeer. This one looks like just a little cat turd. I actually like the size of it. It looks like it's fun sized. I bet you I could fit all this in my mouth. And I wanna try, but that's way too much sugar. If I put it all in, I can't take it out. I meant that as like, it's gonna be all saliva. I'm just gonna go for the bite. It's the same one as number 1. If you like that ribby texture and smaller size, it's actually a little sweeter. Hold on a second. It's literally number 1, but with more wafer. I didn't realize number 1 didn't have as much wafer as I thought it did. God, I don't know. That could be a Snickers. I thought Snickers had nuts. I don't know. I'm running out of candy names. It's good. It's good. I would say so far how much I like them. I like number 1 the best, number 4, then number 2, then number 3. So I'm gonna give this one, oh man, a brand name. I'm trying to think when I go in the gas station. I'm trying to think of all the candy names that I see. Oh wait, no, One and Done. I thought that was a candy brand. It might not be. If you guys are watching this and as you're watching, you want to comment what you think it is. I don't know if anyone does that. I've never done that for everybody, but if you want to do that, do it. It helps the algorithm. Oh, okay, just come on, Davis. What is it? What is a candy name? Fun size log. I'm gonna give it fun size log. I have no clue. Maybe they have like family size logs that everyone can enjoy, but this is like the fun size one. You can stick in your pocket and no one knows it's there. Log, I'm going fun size log. I have no freaking clue what that could be. Now this one, it's got a brand on it. I didn't read it, don't worry. But it comes in links apparently, and this one's broken. Did you break this one? Okay, so she broke this one. I don't know why. Well, I didn't read it. That's so sad. That is so sad. Oh, I thought that was gonna be a Kit Kat. I remember loving Kit Kats. It might be a Kit Kat, but it's just pure chocolate all the way through. There's no filling, there's no wafer. I thought, oh, is number 4 a Kit Kat? That might, the little fun size log. But no, it didn't have caramel. I don't think Kit Kats had caramel. And they were linked together. I swear Kit Kats used to have links like this. I don't know what that is, but that was nasty. It was just pure chocolate all the way through, and I don't like that. Give me some nuts. Give me something else. Give me the sticky caramel, you know what I mean? Like, I hate that one. Mainly because I was just hoping it was a Kit Kat with the wafer taste. So I'm going to, I don't know, I'm gonna call it, I feel like there's like that chocolate you give people for Christmas in those gold bags that are kind of fancy, but I feel like they don't cost as much as they make themselves look to be. I feel like they're called Gold Dots or something. Gold Dots? I don't know. We're going with that. This is a gold bar. All right, and we're second to last one. We're coming down with the girthiest and longest one. Not, you know what I'm saying. The other one was longer, but this one's girthier and very textured. I actually like the way this one looks a lot. It's got a nice drizzle look to it. I don't know how long these actually are. Pretty big, I would say. All right, let's try it. It looks like the other ones. Okay. Don't like it. Immediately don't like it. But I'll tell you something. The first one, the one that we love, it has the exact same thing. It almost looks the same. The chocolate on this one's a little darker on the longer one we just tried, but it's got that like marshmallowy chocolate filling. The first one's the best. It has caramel and a little wafer in there. Actually, I don't know if it had wafer, but it had a little caramel in there. This one is just the chocolate marshmallow filling. That's it. Not very good, honestly. I like crunch. I like nuts. I like stuff happening in my mouth when I'm eating it. You know what I mean? Like, let's have more than just chocolate. You know, if I'm gonna have chocolate, let's do a little something extra. It's not bad, but I don't like it. Marshmallow filled. What is that gonna be called? I cannot think of any other chocolate names. The Hog's Log. I'm gonna call this the Hog's Log because I have no freaking clue. I'm sure that's a chocolate brand. I would buy it, but if I tasted this one, then I would buy this one, which I believe it's the Things Betwixt. All right, lastly, this has got to be a classic. Is it? Why do I want to say Reese's Puff? Reese's Pieces? Is it Reese's Pieces or Reese's Puff? Are either of those a thing? Is it just Reese's? Oh my gosh, I don't remember. It's either way. It's got to be the Reese's. I used to call them Reese's as a kid. Now I don't even know what they're actually called. Okay. We're halfway through our time. Let's try it. Good old peanut butter and chocolate. It's gotta be. If it isn't, I'm gonna cry if I bite into this and this isn't what I think it is. And it is. Oh, you can't go wrong with that. It's a little, my feet are. The peanut butter is too sweet for me. I was hoping for it to be a little savory, because like the chocolate's gonna be sweet, and you're gonna have fun with that. You know, you don't need. My feet fell asleep. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Reese's, Pieces, Puffs, whatever your name is. Hold on a second. Oh my gosh. It hurts. We're back. My foot was asleep. We have tried all of them, and oh, my foot is still asleep. I guess it's time to rank them all. I wish I could give them like real names, but I don't know names. I feel like there was something once that was called like 11 Stories Deep or something like that. I don't remember though. I don't know candy names. Okay, but official ranking, I think it's, I gotta try it again. Is the first one really my favorite? I'm pretty sure it is. Man, that is good. Second one. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting kind of sick of these. Going back to the first one, I remember that tasting way better when I first started, like my first time with it. It was way better, but now, having gone through all of these, it's got less fun to it. It's actually just, they all kind of taste the same. It's kind of sickening, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of sickening. Wow, so much sugar. I don't know if I can eat much more of it, I'm gonna be honest. God, I don't really want to go through any more of them. This one just got stuck in my teeth. I do want to try this one and go again. Nah, the wafer's too sweet. Oh, it's so sweet. Okay, the sugar's getting me. I honestly don't think I can eat any more of any of these, but I'm gonna officially rank them. Okay, number one with the Things Betwixt. It's gonna take it. You want a good chocolate bar, it gets stuck to your mouth, have a little fun while it's in there, but it's just a good classic chocolate bar. I would say go with Things Betwixt. In number two is gonna be a tie. Number two is gonna be a tie between the Happy Fun Log. So, you know, you got a little thing you can just kind of whoop, pop in your mouth and have fun with it. And Snickers, which I believe this is Snickers. It's got nuts. If you like nuts, you know, this might be your number second. It might be your go-to or whatever. But those two are good. In third place, I'm going to give Reese's Pieces, Puffs and Pieces to that one. It's classic, but it's a little too sweet. Honestly, all these are too sweet. And then in the next place, I'm going to have to... The peanut brittle one wasn't good, and the marshmallow fluff one wasn't that good. I'm gonna give it to Hog's Log. That's gonna be fourth place, I think that was. So it's nice, it's large, you can munch on it all day, and it's really not that bad. You just gotta know what you're biting into before you start. And then second to last, I'm gonna give it to the Plank, this thing. The peanut brittle one. I don't even remember what I said. One Musketeer. The One Musketeer. Because there's only one flavor in there. It's good, but it gets stuck in your teeth really bad. So I feel like if you wanted to like snack on this while you were doing something, you would have to be like prepared to like go get it out of your teeth, and that can be kind of irritating. And then in last place, without a shadow of a doubt, is number 5, this one. Can I look at the brand? I want to look at the brand. That doesn't help me. Lindt It's Lindt. Okay. Well, Lindt, you suck. You're just pure chocolate, and you're too sweet. Let chocolate be chocolate. Let the chocolate flavor come through. It just felt like I was biting into a brown piece of sugar. Lindt, you suck. Okay, so there we go. That is my final ranking of them. Let's do a random list, and I'll guess. So give me the first one. Three Musketeers. Okay, so that is a chocolate brand. What could be Three Musketeers? There's nothing three about any of these. I mean, the only one three is this one and this one, because it's chocolate, caramel, and the thing. There's no way that my favorite's gonna be Three Musketeers. I don't even like that name. I don't know. What's number 4?
Number 4 is not Three Musketeers.
Which one's Three Musketeers?
Number 6.
Number 6. This big one?
Three Musketeers.
It's just fluff in the middle. Well, that's a, okay, so that one's Three Musketeers. That's a lie. Give me another one. What do you got? Milky Way. That's a brand? Or a chocolate? I would have said it would have been this one. Milk chocolate. I have no freaking... It's not Lindt. I would say it'd be Lindt, but is the first one a Milky Way? So my favorite was a Milky Way?
Yeah, it's not a popular brand.
Interesting, and milky. I can't have milk, so that's ironic. Snickers, that's gotta be number 2, right? Yeah, so Snickers with the nuts. Hey, it was a good second place. Snickers did good. You fought well, Snickers. What's another one?
Twix.
Twix. Okay, so there is that thing called Twix. I have no clue. I'm gonna go with the one Musketeer, the one I said, the brittle one, the peanut brittle. That's not Twix?
Number 4.
So this is Twix. I said it tasted very similar to the first one, just without the wafer. So a Twix. Interesting. Okay, I would have thought that was a Kit Kat. All right. That's Twix then. Interesting. So the little Happy Fun Log one. What's another one? Lindt.
It's Lindt, but it also says Lindor, but Lindt.
Okay. Well, Lindt, you suck. Unless you want to sponsor this video. Then I love it! Milk truffle bar? Mm-hmm. See, now I would have thought it would have been this one, but that's the Three Musketeers. What'd you say it was?
The Lindt chocolate milk truffle bar.
Oh, this is the milk chocolate? Oh, I thought the milk chocolate was another one to find. Oh, okay. Well, it still sucks. Okay, so that means we only have... What is this one then? Reese's. Okay, Reese's. Okay, so Reese's, what was it? Reese's Cup. Reese's Cup, that's what it was, okay. That makes sense. Now I remember saying that. So that leaves only number 3 left, which is Butterfinger. Peanut brittle. It wasn't very peanutty, but it was fingery? Okay, hold on. Okay, so here we are with all that. So the official ranking is up. Yeah, that was really interesting. I would not have known any of these. So Milky Way was my first one. We got Lindt, sucked ass. Three Musketeers. That's not what I thought it would be there, but okay. And then there's a bunch left. Did you get the big packet because you want? Yeah, I knew it. I knew you like those.
They're my favorite.
Butterfingers. Don't ever get a Butterfingers. They weren't like it. Man, my stomach is actually upset from eating all this. A Twix. Twix, honestly, you held your own Twix. It was good. And then a good old-fashioned Snickers bar right there. So there you go. There is the official ranking and the universal ranking of how these chocolates should be ranked, because I am the all-knowing and powerful final say in this. So thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and let me know if you want to see more types of these videos. The energy drinks seem to be fun, so I thought I'd do this. And maybe I'll get sick next time for real, trying something that I really don't like, because man, this is making me kind of sick feeling. I don't think I'll ever have another one of these again. I think I've had enough sugar, enough chocolate to last me probably the rest of my life. Thanks for watching. Have a good rest of your day or night, whatever time it is. Maybe I'll see you again. I don't know, maybe. Guarantee. Bye. Peace.